Okay, what's up, guys? So, man, oh man, oh man, I'm telling you, seeing these kids flex on the gram, especially this one kid I'm definitely going to be talking about in this video, it trips me out. Like, they show that their parents is so cool with it, and chances are their parents is the one that's probably recording that video, and the fact that it's like they're so cool with it. Those are some like down to earth parents. Okay, those are like parents that smoking weed 24/7, and they're just like they don't have a worry in the world. Okay, now there's this kid. Her name is Lil Tay. You guys might have seen her in recent news because she was there during the Woe Vicky versus Danielle Bergoli fight, flexing to the hardest. Okay, and I'm like, bruh, this girl, so a lot of people are saying, and that's what I'm guessing her age is. She's 9 years old. She's 9 years old. What are you doing flexing on the gram? Like, she was over here flexing how she be driving cars and stuff. You know what car I was driving when I was 9 years old? The cars in that bike in San Andreas chasing down that train with Big Smoke. That's what I was driving when I was 9 years old. But for the most part, in reality, I was getting rides to school. All right, West Seattle, Gatewood Elementary. if you're like a true OG friend of mine, you know what elementary school that is. All right, but I see this, I'm like, bruh, what happened? What seriously happened with kids? What happened? Like, no, and it's not even like trying to figure out what happened just with kids in general. Like, what happened with their parents that birthed these kids? Like, I'm trying to figure out, okay, how does this girl flex this much on Instagram? I'm saying, like, I feel like that when a kid is flexing, like, you should be in movies. Like, you should be like the next Macaulay Culkin starring in Home Alone 5. How many Home Alones have they made? Like 4 of them? Yeah, so Home Alone 5. That's what I should see, okay? Like, if you're honestly doing something, that's earning you this money. But if you're not doing anything that's not, like, in this money, it's just, where is this money coming from? That's the question, because it's just like, yeah, I know, chances are it's her parents' money and stuff. But let's say it is her money. Where is this money coming from? YouTube? How you be? She was just, and the thing is, it's just like her and Woe Vicky. And Woe Vicky is like 18 years old, and so I'm like, she ain't even a kid. She's an adult now. So I'm like, But the thing is, it's like I just don't understand where this money is coming from, and it's like, I guess, like, doing what they're doing, it could bring you an income, but it's just like you have to be like doing something on the low where it's earning you this money, and it's not the YouTube money. And it's like, I'm not understanding this. Like, I'm not understanding this Lil Tay girl, especially this Lil Tay girl. I'm not understanding her. Vicky, Danielle Bergoli, not so much. I mean, we all know where her money came from and stuff. But with these two girls, I have not seen them on Dr. Phil. So it's like, where is your money coming from? All right. I've been really trying to turn this into a roasting video, but it's like, this girl is 9 years old flexing on the gram like she's Migos. I'm like, little girl, you haven't put out no record. Okay, unless you stealing little kids' lunch money? Like, you punking kids out like that? And I'm like, honestly though, I would have loved to see these type of kids when I was in school. I would love that. Because honestly though, kids like this, like Lil Tay and Woe Vicky, they got laughed at. They were the loners out of this school. I remember there was this one girl that I went to school with. We cool now. I don't even really know if she acts like that. We haven't talked in the longest, but I would say like the last time we did talk, we were legit, all right? But when she was in school, I remember, I think I had to tell her that one day, like, you're not black. Like, stop acting like you're black. You are not black. Please stop acting like that, okay? And that's how it is with these kids. They want to try so hard to act black, and I'm like, what do you see? Like, that's so popular about, oh, let me act black and things, flexing all my money on Instagram and stuff, showing off these cars and these diamond chains I most likely don't own. Like, I'm saying, like, is this like the kids, like, of the managers of Migos or something? Like, Migos got some manager on the low, and then his kids just all like, oh, okay, well, can I go and see Migos? I want to see their cars. I want to see like their chains and all that crap. And it's just like, it's not yours. And the thing is though, it's just like with this kid, it's just like, honestly though, like when I hear this crap where it's like, she's over here, she got like all these cars, she got a 10 car garage, whatever she be saying and crap. I'm like, okay, show me your license. Okay, show me that you can actually drive this car. Like, you sitting in a garage or in some dealership, okay, where this car is, and you see about 10 other cars just like the one that you're sitting in the background. When I see this, I'm like, okay, drive the car off the lot, okay? Put down a payment where you're buying this car and you're driving off the lot. Like, I want to see some actual factuals, okay? That's what I want to see from these kids. But if I don't see that, like, Vicky was just like, I own a helicopter. And then she was just like sitting there, just standing and jumping around this helicopter and things. I'm like, here it is. This girl is 18 years old, and she got the mental age of Lil Tay. Like, this girl, what are you doing 18 hanging out with a 9-year-old? That's the question that I'm trying to figure out. Well, Vicky is 18 because when this fight had happened with her and Danielle Bergoli, she was out hanging out with Lil Tay. Well, Vicky was. I'm thinking in my head, like, what are you doing hanging out with 9-year-olds? Like, unless you know her older brother or older sister or something, then that's more explainable. Then you guys just all hanging out together. But if that's not the case, how do you know this girl? Like, honestly, I feel like that whoever is over them, that's like, there's honestly a person that's above them that's giving them these helicopters, these chains, these cars, all of this stuff, and I'm like, bruh, the only thing, I just don't, my thing is just like people that ask me, like, would I ever become a flexer? Like, the thing is, it's just like, if I get something that's new, like, I have to, like, honestly, like, no, this is something that I buy. Like, if I'm gonna, what can I honestly, this shirt, okay, for an example, this is a nice shirt, okay? This is the most that I can flex, okay? This is all I want to flex. I want to flex stuff that I actually have. I'm not going to be flexing stuff that's my parents or stuff that I don't have. That's why you'll never catch me making a video about, oh, look at this, Ford Mustang, this is my car. I run this. This is mine. Then there's some dude in the background standing there on like, he better not drive off in my car. Because that's honestly, that will be going through my head. But I'm like, I felt like that there's a difference between those type of videos and stuff. There's that guy that makes a video saying, just bought me a new car. And then there's that video where it's just like, I just got me a new car. I feel like that's definitely something that people need to have in their titles. You either bought that car or you have that car, okay? Or because it's just like, I feel like if you have, it's either your parents or you're just having that car for the moment. But if you bought that car with your own money, that's when I'm like, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear people flexing like that, where it's just like they're using that money to improve in their life. But when I see stuff like this, a 9-year-old kid, and I'm like, if this is real, if this is legit, like she actually owns those cars. Vicky actually owns a helicopter. I'm trying to figure out, where was all of this stuff when I was 9 years old? Like, where was all of this, like, opportunities where I can not be in school and I can be in California somewhere, flying helicopters, driving cars and all that crap? Like, I'm not understanding this, But it's just, man, this girl, I seen this girl, like, I didn't know of her until the whole Vicky and Danielle Bergoli situation. But yeah, when I seen this girl, and I'm like, World Star, because I follow World Star on Instagram, so they're always posting about this girl, and I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, I'm trying to just figure out, like, what happened. Like, this ain't even a hate video. This is just a video that's just trying to figure out, like, the truth of this girl. Because I'm like, I find it very, 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 very hard to believe she owns cars and houses and all of that stuff. And I haven't seen you in theaters. I haven't seen you release any music. At least with Vicky, she's released music, but she's got her music taken down because she said some racist stuff in there and things. But yeah, I'm like, if I haven't seen you in movies or any of that stuff, like, are you investing in stock? Like, did your family, like, land some oil deal and stuff down south? Maybe, I don't know. And then that's how you guys got your money. I did you like, yeah, Migos, once again with this, like with this manager thing, like, is your dad the manager of Migos or something? And then, you know, that's going about. But I just need to know. Like, I need to know, because I find it very hard to believe that a 9-year-old kid is doing better than I am without a job. I refuse to believe that. Has to be the parents, okay? Has to be the parents. At least with Will Vicky, that's more understandable because she's 18 years old now. All right, so she's an adult. All right, but on the other note, the way that she be acting and things, is she really an adult? Like, that's, I just feel like that's something that needs to be established. Is she really an adult? But anyways, yeah, you guys comment below what you guys think about this whole situation. Me, I just, yeah, like I said, I understand how a 9-year-old kid is doing better than I am, and they don't even have a job. Like, they don't know what work is. Like, it's just, I'm sorry, but it's just like, you 9 years old flexing on the G or on the IG. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe that any of that stuff is yours. All right. But anyways, like, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Peace.